Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Mjengo video, and today we are at Affordable Housing Project in Kikuyu. This is Boma Yangu project, directly sponsored by the government as the client. We want to see the units, how far they are, the prices, and everything there is to know about this project and something extra. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you very much. Let's go. So before we talk about the Kikuyu Affordable Housing Program, the pricing and how the units actually look like, we want to talk about ownership, something that people aren't being told, and if they are probably not listening carefully enough. This project promises home ownership to thousands of Kenyans, yes, but here's the catch. You won't be able to resell your unit, at least not in the way you might expect. Under the terms of this scheme, especially for units financed through the Boma Yangu platform, you're not allowed to sell your house on the open market for several years. In some cases, that restriction lasts up to 8 years. You need to confirm this. This is meant to prevent people from flipping units for profit. And in reality, it limits your flexibility. Say you get transferred to another town, lose your job, or you want to relocate, you're gonna be stuck. You can't sell and move on. That said, there's always a way out, sort of. You can transfer the house to your next of kin, which or who may normally not always be your blood relative. This is a big deal because once you're in, you can't get out, and that's something every potential buyer should think long and hard about before signing up. Also worth noting, under the current setup, one Ecitizen account can only apply for one unit. So if you're thinking of applying for more than one to rent out or invest, that's going to be tricky. Kikuyu is one of the fastest growing towns in Kiambu County, located just 20 kilometers from the Nairobi CBD. It has direct access via Waiyaki Way and the Southern Bypass, making it ideal for commuters working in Nairobi. It is a well-established town with schools, hospitals, markets, and even a university. So buying a house here is a no-brainer if it works for you. The Kikuyu project will have 8 residential blocks hosting around 1,140 units. Blocks A1 to A4 will have the social housing units and the affordable units such as the studios, 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. Blocks B1 to B4 will feature the market rate units offering larger layouts and better finishes, the more premium feel. So, as we go around to different affordable housing sites and projects, you'll notice that the prices are more or less the same, which is not a coincidence, as the government is intentionally standardizing prices across the country to make sure housing remains predictable no matter where you are. So, for Kikuyu Affordable Housing Program, the social housing units, that's in blocks A1 to A4, which also hosts the affordable units, the 1 room will start from 640k, 2 room will start from 960k, and 3 room will be 1.28 million. The affordable units will have the studios starting from 1 million, 1 bedroom 1.5 million starting, 2 bedrooms starting at 2M, 3 bedrooms starting at 3 million, and studio with a shop going for 3.2 million. The market rate units, which will be hosted in blocks B1 to B4, will have the 2 bedroom units going for 3.6 million, which is around 31,750 Kenya shillings per month, and 3 bedroom unit will be going for 4.8 million, which is around 42,000 Kenya shillings per month. Housing project will include a range of practical and family-friendly amenities to enhance the living experience for the residents. There will be underground parking for the market rate units, at least for most of them, because on some sections they've had to backfill and put a retaining wall. But there will also be cabro paved driveways and parking, backup generator for common areas, a borehole, secured boundary wall for safety, outdoor children's play area, green spaces and attractive landscaping, ample parking as we've discussed, and each block will have 2 lifts and 2 staircases to ensure easy movement and accessibility. The project is fully public funded, undertaken by the State Department for Housing and Urban Development, they're using the China Railway 21st Bureau Group as the main contractor. We have Symbion Kenya as the architects and Civitech Associates as the structural engineers on site. That team, together with baseline quantity surveyors, YMR mechanical engineers, are working together to deliver this project by the second quarter of next year, which is after May. So for those who are interested, make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure you consult before signing up. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Next time we are talking about access to these projects, how you can actually benefit or who is actually benefiting. So make sure you stick around for the next one and the one after that. Thank you so much. Adios muchachos.